Or my number.
Yeah, just send us a text.
Whichever.
Let us know that you're hearing this.
If we are, you can hear. Oh, he's going to try. We're trying all sorts of different directions. We are live now, so hopefully you can hear us. If you can you give Mr. Sims or me, this is Mike Lester, a text. And then we'll know you can hear us or not. So once again, we are at halftime. We've got about 10 seconds before the start of the second half. The boys are warming up. And hopefully you can hear me if you are watching the game online on MincoBulldogs.tv. And so if you can, if you could hear us, you could send us a message, or it's not quite loaded yet, is it? And so.
Yeah, it's streaming, looks like. So we do have sound. Someone just sent me a message.
Said
we do have sound. Thank you, Jordan, for sending that out. I appreciate that. And that's good. We had a little technical problem, but thank you, Miss Stacy Franklin, for fixing that.
Wait.
I wasn't smart enough to fix it.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Miss Franklin.
Perfect.
And that's great.
All
great ball game going on here, Mr. Mike.
Yeah. And so if you got to watch the first half, it was a great ball game and okay commentating, but you didn't have to experience that. So, because it was muted. And so we were just practicing for the fun of it. But we are live now. We're so glad that you are with us. They have about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the halftime. The boys are playing a hard-fought game. They have really been battling back and forth. It is a defensive battle, a field position battle. They have been working very hard. And so I know you'll want to catch this second half, and maybe somebody might find the end zone at some point.
Yeah, we get the ball to start here. It would be nice to put some points on the board and put some pressure on Dibble. Our defense has controlled their offense, and, of course, it's the other way around as well. As first half was a little sloppy. I think there were 5 turnovers recorded in that half combined, and some mistakes, but that's to be expected this first game of the season.
Right.
We're just glad to be out here competing, folks. This is makes us very, very happy to see our boys out here on the football field. It's a beautiful night, and great ball game. 2 great coaches out here with Minco is loaded with some great coaches, and the head coach, Brock Wardlaw, comes from a great line of coaches. And Richard Norman, the coach of Dibble, we competed against him several years at Wynnewood.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was head coach at Wynnewood for many years and had some great battles there, and he's been at Dibble a couple of years. He played under the great coach Dixon at Sulphur, and is good friends with our former head coach, Clint Warren. These 2 great coaches, 2 really good teams tonight that are really competing hard.
Yeah, I've always been impressed with our coaches. I know the first game's really tough. It's hard to get everything going, especially your offense, but usually your defense is a little ahead, and that's what we've seen so far. We've seen the defenses ahead of the game, and they've definitely been stopping. They've been getting turnovers on both sides, and so we'll see who does halftime adjustments best and see if maybe they can get a few wrinkles in the system, see if they can make it happen. We've seen some great plays. I know for Dibble, number 20 has been making all sorts of plays on both sides of the ball, special teams. He's been playing great. But we've had definitely some people stepping up. Our defensive line has played great. Reed McMurtry, our freshman out there playing cornerback, has knocked down 3 passes. He said, no way, don't come this way. And so he's been doing a great job out there. So good-looking plays, and definitely Jackson Overton is just like lightning out there.
Yes.
And so I know he's going to break one pretty soon. And so we'll see as we get down to the final seconds of halftime. We'll begin second half. The Bulldogs will be receiving the ball, and they will get to start the half with the ball, and we will see what they can do with it. And so we're so thankful that you are joining us on MincoBulldogs.tv, that you have joined us for this game, and hope you enjoy the second half. And hopefully we can get us a Bulldog W.
That would be nice. About ready to kick this thing off. We will receive the opening kick in the second half.
Dibble's special teams have been really pretty good. They made one little mistake where somebody touched the ball on a punt. Other than that, they played pretty well, and so maybe one of ours will be able to take one here. We got returning Jackson Overton, and then also Gage Law back deep. Both of them have a little wiggle to them, and so both of them be able to make it. And so let's see what they can do with it.
Number 20, Zach Blanchard for Dibble.
Zach Blanchard.
That kid, he kicks, he punts, he tackles, he runs, and he does about everything for this team, and he is tremendous.
Yeah, he's definitely done a lot. All right, well, let's see what the Bulldogs can do here in the second half as they get going.
This boy has some leg.
I think he's waiting for a whistle. The whistle's already played. Deep kickoff to the 15-yard line. Jackson Overton.
He has a hole.
Oh, he's got a little bit of a hole. Got a couple blocks.
Great speed.
Oh, he got another block.
Speed.
Oh, look at that cut.
Go, Jackson, go. 45.
Going to get to the outside and tackles himself at the 40-yard line. Great return. Good job by the special teams. Dibble's done well tonight, and there Minco comes out and does a great job. Great job in getting a lot of good blocks. No holding. There's no yellow on the field, so that is fantastic. And so the Bulldogs will start the second half on the 41-yard line, and it'll be first down and 10.
Absolutely opens the playbook there for Coach Brady. He'll have some plays for this drive, and
yeah, that's got to be exciting to start the half off like that. What a great return by Jackson Overton again. Just electric when he gets that ball. And so we have Hunter Mullinax, number 10, is our quarterback. Number 12 is Gage Law as our running back. Number 85 down here, receiver, is Will Holding.
We just got submarined by a football here.
I almost got hit by a football.
Yeah.
And we are at the top of the press box. So there's also another punter down there that's really good.
Really good.
Yeah. It's,
I'm glad it didn't tear up our equment.
Man, I thought a dead bird came out of nowhere. So, hey, we're glad you joined us live because you have no clue what might happen here. So.
That's right.
Football's coming from everywhere. So Asher Kelly at the top, the other receiver that you see at the top of the screen. Number 44 is our tight end, Keenan Mullings. He's been making a lot of plays tonight.
Called his name a lot.
Oh, right up the field.
Yep.
Man, we're headed the wrong direction here. And so it looks like we'll have third down and a long ways to go. Be on the 47-yard line. And that will be a 3rd and 16. Well, I said 16 yards. The scoreboard 16 yards. The play-by-play man said 15. So that's 2 against 1. So I think I win on that one.
I think so.
Yeah. All right, big third down. Let's see what we come up with. Going to give the ball to Jackson. Looks like he might be throwing it. He does throw it.
And
good defense back there by number 1. It wasn't open at all, but hey, little razzle-dazzle, you never know. Might work. And so Jackson gave it a shot. So it looks like we bring it on the punt team. Number 44, Keenan Mullings. He's a senior. Once again, we have the punting duties for the Bulldogs. His first punt was a little iffy, but got a good roll. But after that, he's had a few good punts.
Been very solid.
Yeah, a few good punts here. So hopefully we get a good snap here, get a good punt, and pin the Dibble Demons way back in their side of the field. Ooh, got close to it.
Yeah, it did.
Straight up in the air. Let's see which way it's going to roll. And it's going to stay on about the 31-yard line. And so
a 20-yard punt, but not bad.
Yeah. There's somebody almost blocked that one.
Yeah, he had pressure right in his face.
Yeah, going to have to get rid of it just a little bit quicker. And so once again, first game, always working out the kinks. It's hard to mimic a game in practice. It's just hard to do that. And so sometimes it's just getting out on the field, doing what you can do, make a few mistakes, learn from it, and you'll get better and better and better. So here comes the defense. The defense has just played so well tonight. So I know you want to watch that defensive line. They have been doing awesome.
That center and right guard and Dibble, that's some big boys.
Yeah, they got some big boys, but Minco's not scared.
No.
Little pitch outside.
Oh,
ooh,
good.
Big hit by number 2.
Good job, Lane.
Big hit, Lane
Good job.
McKee, a senior. He's 6'1", 190, and read that all day. Going to be a handoff to the running back. Going up the middle, looking for a block. Got a few blocks. Keeps running hard. Number 75, Luke Clement with the tackle. He's a junior at Minco. just kind of followed the play, held on, and finally brought him down.
This is an important third down, Mike, to stop this momentum here on that off that play.
Yeah, he got about 9 yards. He just kind of rumbled and rumbled and rumbled for 9 yards there. And so it looks like we got about a 3rd down and 5. 3rd down and 5.
Look for number 20.
Yeah, that's for sure. I would definitely keep my eyes on him. And so we got a 3rd down and 5, big 3rd down. Let's see if the defense can get off the field, make them punt. Looks like, the quarterback keeps it.
And that did not fool anybody.
Nice job by number 44. Yes. Keenan Mullings just ate it up. He's a defensive end, and he has, every time they've tried to run to his side, Mr. Sims, every time, he has contained so well, hasn't he?
He has. I tell you, those defensive ends on both sides have done well, but Keenan has played spectacular tonight. Great plays on defensive side of the ball.
He really has. He is not letting that outside, and that's the key for the defensive end. Don't let it get around you. Keep everything in front of you so that your others can help you on the defense. So here's number 20 to punt again. Oh, it looks like a fake. Nope, he's going to go ahead and get rid of it.
I think they're trying to keep it out of Jackson's hands, maybe.
That's not a bad idea. It looks like it got down to about the 30-yard line, 29-yard line.
It'll be important at some point in this half and in this game that Jackson or Gage can get the ball out there in the open field because they do have great speed.
It looks like we've got Reed McMurtry coming in for the quarterback. So a little bit of change here, It looks like they want to try Reed out, see what he's got.
I wonder when the last time a true freshman played in a game like this at quarterback.
That's right, so we'll see. We know he's up to the task, great athlete, great family, and so Reed McMurtry comes out to take place of Hunter Mullinax. He's going to get a little chance here at quarterback. Let's see what he can do. Going to hand that off. Not far at all, but maybe a couple yards.
Tough run there by Gage. He put his head down and he went after it.
Yeah, he got what he could get on that one. He got what he could get for sure. And so that's going to be a 2nd down and about 9. We'll say 2nd down, 9 yards. Just a little past the 30-yard line. Got 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. And once again, the freshman, Reed McMurtry, comes out for quarterback.
Reed will definitely give him some speed at that position, I do believe.
Ball's on the ground.
And good cover by Reed. Way to pay attention.
Well, that's a tough one. When you play that game, you put that ball in the belly and you watch the defense. And as a quarterback, you got to watch to see what that end's going to do.
Yes.
And if you think the end is good to go and he's kind of stayed containment, then that quarterback will keep it and run to the other side because the containment's there. But if the end crashes in, then you give that to the running back. And it looks like they just had a little bit of confusion there.
I think so.
So we've got a 3rd down and all of 10 yards here. Looks like Reed's going to pass. Oh, he throws a bullet into the middle to Overton. See if Overton can make it around.
He got around his first
down. That's a first down.
Job.
Look at the arm on Reed McMurtry. Nicely done. Got it to Jackson Overton right over the middle, just right into the belly.
He's got a cramp there in that calf, looks like.
We need him to stay on the field.
Yeah.
Nice job by the freshman quarterback. Stay in the back of the pocket. Didn't go, he waited for that to come open, was able to get it to him right where he needed to. Man, nice job by the freshman.
Big play. Nice pass by Reed.
Yeah. Come out here for your first varsity game as a freshman, and 1 for 1. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And so Hunter did a good job while he was in. And I know talking to a few people that this was kind of the case, that they thought they might kind of have a little dual threat quarterback going on, and that it was a real good battle in the offseason, and so that both might get a little bit of playing time because both have just been doing so well.
Yeah, and one really great thing, I've seen these boys interact together, and although they're competitive, obviously, they want that starting spot. They're really good friends, and they work hard together, and I think that's really key, and it's going to move this team along this year. I think we're going to be set at quarterback for about 3 or 4 years here, looks like to me, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, throw a little wrinkle, see what you can do. It's the first game, and so made the big, long 3rd down and 10 be able to make the first down. So here we are on the 41-yard line, 1st down and 10. Reed's going to keep it. He's going to go around the side. A little pass. And dropped by Asher Kelly. Just a little bit too far. Good idea, though. I like the idea.
Kind of sidearm that pass in there. It was a nice little pass.
Yeah. Coach Brady Wardlaw with all sorts of little wrinkles in one play. I mean, it was the give it to the running back, quarterback can keep it a run, or throw it out for a little pass. And so all sorts of little wrinkles, all sorts of little options to have even off of one play. Much different than what it used to be in football. But this seems to be kind of what high school football is now. And even really college football, too. And it's made its own way. And you watch the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday, they'll be running the same thing.
Yes, they will.
He's pretty good, though, that Lamar Jackson. That dude can play.
But not the Dallas Cowboys.
Little pitch out to
kind of busted that play up a little bit. That's kind of not a very good pitch, and
that was the flow just wasn't quite there. Little too much adrenaline, I think. Maybe. What do you think? A little too much adrenaline out here. We know we've seen him play multiple times in middle school. We know he's smooth to be able to do those kind of things, but you get out here, it's a different game all of a sudden with all the big kids out here.
Third down. We don't want to turn the ball over here. We want to just keep this. I tell you one thing moving fast is the clock. This has been a fast game. It's down to 5 minutes here nearly in the third quarter.
Well, we got a third down and 15. Last time we threw the ball at third down. Let's see what they draw up today for this one. Pocket, but keep his eyes up and see. I thought he was going to take off. But
I did too, and he put that ball right where it needed to be on the sideline. It limits that interception opportunity.
Going to throw it out to Jackson.
Go, Jackson, go.
Nice catch.
Yeah, good job.
Got a negative play there. Boy, he really had to stick his hand out there. And so looks like the offense has opened up a little bit with Reed McMurtry in. And that's what you want when you bring somebody in. You just tell them, hey, get out there and let's go. Make something happen. Don't be scared.
That's right.
And that's what Reed's doing right here. So good job by Reed McMurtry to come out and just sling it around a little bit, see what happens.
Well, that speed threat he has is going to get the attention of the defenders for sure. And it's
so we've got a second down and about 11.
Hopefully we get it.
Step back.
Don't turn it over.
Ooh.
Just take the hit. That was a pretty big loss.
That one's going to hurt. He has made 2 third down and long conversions, but this
one's going to be a real long
This
conversion.
is a little bit longer right here. This is a little bit longer, yeah. Got to get rid of the ball. You can't hold on to it like that, but so let's see what they draw up here. Third down and
a mile.
The scoreboard's not going to help me, so I'm going to have to calculate that myself.
Close to 25 or so. I don't know.
I'd say about 23 yards. I'm going to go 23.
There you go.
They're going to go 25. All right, 25. That's a lot of. I don't have that many fingers and toes, Coach Mr. Sims. I don't have that many to count.
Minco takes a timeout.
Well, we've got a third down here. Don't want to turn the ball over. You don't want to.
Not at all. Our defense is playing very well, controlling this ball game.
Yeah, absolutely. And so it's okay to punt here. I know you want to get every first down you can, make the great plays, but sometimes the punt is just fine.
You think we're getting a little trickery here if we need to in this first game of the season?
Maybe not yet. I don't know that they're going to go that way. As good as the defense has been playing,
yes,
I think you just keep letting the defense play. That's what I would do anyway. But maybe,
probably a good idea.
Maybe I'm not much of a risk taker.
I do like the wrinkles that Coach Brady has thrown in this half. Some opportunities here that I think will avail themselves to a touchdown before this game is over.
Yeah, very run heavy in the first half, and we've already seen quite a few passes here in the second half. And so really trying to sling the ball around to kind of open things up, which, I mean, they were really just attacking the middle because we weren't attacking the outside yet. So let's see what they do on third down and a whole lot. Got a few blockers out there. Got a screen.
He's
10.
He's going to get the first down.
He's got the first down and more.
Good job. Wow.
Look at that. Lane McKee.
Wow. Down to the near the 30, 31,
a little bit
32.
of a screen pass. Linemen were able to get out and get the blocks for Lane, and he was able to pick up 30 yards there. Way to go, Bulldogs. Well, evidently, we just need to stay in third and long, and we'll just move right down the field. Forget first and second down. We just want third down in about 15 or 20 or 30. And we'll make the play.
Minco has dominated the time of possession this quarter as well, so that's a good thing.
Yeah,
and we've got a flag for
a little bit of a
substitution.
Okay. Yeah, didn't know who was in where. I think the coach wants to argue it a little bit. I don't think he's going to win that battle. Well, we might win that battle.
He might. Is he going to move this thing off?
Nope. There it is.
No. Okay.
He was really, really holding on to the spotlight there. Didn't want to give. Reed's going to keep it. Oh, it looks like it's going to be exactly what we think.
Yeah.
First and second down is just not happening, it seems like.
We have about second and 25 here, looks like, or more.
I'll tell you what,
Getting back to our third and long situation there, Mike, where we can.
I don't know if you saw that, but number 75, Luke Clement, he blocked his guy about 20 yards down the field and then pancaked him on the ground. So his guy did not make the tackle, I can tell you that. Man, he moved back to the down we wanted. It's third and long. We've done it 3 times. Can we do it 4? So let's see on this drive. We have 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in this third quarter. We're going to bring out a couple more receivers. We've got Asher Kelly, number 22, number 80, Cooper Hoyle,
Lane McKee.
We've got Lane McKee, number 2, and then Jackson Overton as well out there. So we've got 3 to the close, 1 deep on that side. Third down, 24 to go. Ooh. Tried to make a play, didn't work out. At least it hit the ground there, so no harm done. Kept the ball a long time. Hopefully get a good punt here and pin the Demons deep into their territory right here. And so we've got 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in this third quarter. It is 0-0. And we've got a 4th down and 24. Number 44, Keenan Mullings, once again, is going to be punting for us. He's gotten plenty of work tonight.
Boy, he has. I don't know how many punts. I haven't kept count, but both punters have been on the field a lot tonight.
Yeah, I think we've officially gone over a handful. Let's see if he can get it away this time.
Boy,
ooh, that was close.
Yes, it was real close.
That was close. Maybe get a good bounce.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of a bounce. Man, there was somebody that came clean that didn't get blocked on that one, and he had to just try to get rid of it any which way he could, and he did. So good job. Didn't pin him as deep as we wanted to on that one, and so they'll be started on the 34-yard line, looks like. And so we've got 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in this third quarter. We got a 0-0 tie. The defense has played really well, made some yards on that last drive by the Bulldogs with Reed McMurtry coming in as quarterback. And see if the defense can step it up again.
Really impressed with Reed's arm in that drive. He really put in some nice passes there. And that
got a little snap to it, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Got a handoff up the middle. Nice
Good
tackle.
stop.
Oh, yeah, it did get him down. I wasn't sure there. Number 74, Cassius Birchfield. Once again, one of those defensive ends. Boy, both sides have played really well. Those defensive ends really wreaking havoc on their offense.
They have.
You know, it's great for a defensive coach when you don't have to send any more than your 4. When you just send your 4 linemen and they can get in the backfield and they can get the quarterback and they get that running back down and you don't have to blitz.
No, it takes the pressure off those guys.
Boy, that helps a lot, yeah.
It's tremendous.
So we got 2nd down and 9. Oh, a little confusion.
Busted play there.
Busted play. He's hard to get down sometimes.
He's very hard to get down.
They're working on it.
And
he still broke loose somehow.
And this is not good.
Asher Kelly might be the last one to try to get him. He's getting blocked. And he is not going to get him, but Reed puts him down.
Got him down. And fortunate there that Reed knocked him down, kept him out of the end zone.
Big gain on that play. A busted play. Turned around to hand the ball off, and nobody was there. 2-3 guys to try to bring him down, and he just slips out of tackles. They had their hands all over him, and he gets about 55 yards on this play. And
big run.
That was the first big play, really, of the game, and so
defense up against the wall here, but I think the way they've been controlling the run in the line of scrimmage, I think they have an opportunity to stop this and keep him out of the end zone here.
Great job by Reed McMurtry making that play. I thought he was going
huge.
in the end zone
I did
there.
Too.
Made his way all the way across the field. Great angle. That's what it's all about, is getting a good angle, and he took a great angle and was able to bring him down. So it looks like we're on the 14-yard line. 1st and 10. Quarterback's going to take it. Stick him that time, but he still was able to get a few yards. Looks like he's going to get about 6 yards on that, maybe 7. Looks like they're going to be on the 8-yard line.
You just turned into a beautiful night here, Mike. The weather could
be
better. It's just a nice temperature and no wind, and great night for a Bulldog win, we hope.
Yeah, we've got defense is going to have to step up here. We have a 2nd down and 4. We've got 16 seconds left in the half here, or left in the third quarter, sorry. And quarterback's going to keep it again.
He's going to get him around the edge there. He's going to get in.
He's got in. And there's the first touchdown of the night for the Dibble Demons. 5 seconds left in the third quarter, and they have punched it in. One big play. That was all number 22, the quarterback, that made all those plays right there. Man, the defense has played so good. We talked about that. It looked like it's going to come down to maybe one big play, and Dibble seemed to find that one big play. Hopefully Minco can find that one big play soon.
Definitely needed. The last drive really got stuck by a penalty, really at a crucial time. That was a controversial penalty at some if your coach, the coaches over there, but that's the way football works. Penalties and turnovers can really
drop the ball.
Drop the ball, and need to get him down. Keep him out of the end. There you go.
Good job turning it in.
Good job.
Got him
Good
down.
tackle.
Well,
yep.
That's good. Keep it at 6. So we've got a score of 6-0. We've got 5 seconds left in the third quarter.
Touchdown, extra point wins this thing right now.
That's right. That's right. You were able to get off the field there with just 6, and so stop the bleeding a little bit there with that. So come back out and see. We've got a couple good returns. The last punt, we got a good return, and the last kickoff return, we had a good one. So maybe they can get another good field position and make things happen here.
We've just been a hair away from breaking a big one for a touchdown.
Yeah, we really have.
Not just kickoffs, but a couple of plays, just a hair, and be interested to see who comes in at quarterback here. I suspect it'll be number 5, but
yeah, we'll watch and see who comes out.
We'll see.
Once again, Dibble finally breaks one big, and so the quarterback and number 22 and the running back number 20, they've been a little slippery here and there, and so they've been hard to bring down. The defense has done a great job of team tackling, but just couldn't get him down on that one, and he turned a busted play into a huge play for 55 yards, and that was the difference in that drive. And so the Bulldogs will come out to return this kick. Once again, there's 5 seconds left in the third quarter, and it is 6-0 Dibble Demons. And we'll see if we can update a score.
I can't see anything without these glasses.
I was going to blame it on the lights, but we'll go with the glasses.
Yeah. And I think that works. Maybe not.
There you go. Now you can do it.
Okay. No. Okay. Now, to you guys watching this thing, we don't really know how to run this.
There we go. Look at that. We got it. Look, there we go.
Much better.
So on your television screen, your phone screen, it is correct now. It is 6-0 Dibble Demons.
5 seconds left in the third quarter.
We've got Gage Law and Overton deep.
I think they're trying to keep it away.
They are keeping it away, and it's going to roll out of bounds. But
gives them good field position. 45, I believe. Or the 35.
Or the 40.
40, okay.
I don't know. We're about to find out. And so good decision by Gage over there to let that ball roll out. And so I don't know if he did that on purpose or if the coaches were yelling at him. I don't know who knew that, but great job letting that go out of bounds, because then we get to move that ball all the way up to you were right the first time, the 35. And so got a few extra yards out of that. Get one more play in this third quarter with the 5 seconds left. And it is Reed McMurtry still back in the game. Gage Law back for the running back. Got the right football. We don't want the Dibble football. We want that Minco football. Got to pass again. It's going to go to Asher. Oh, Asher Kelly just drops that one. That was a good pass. Really slung it out there.
1 second left in the third quarter.
Really slung it. Boy, Reed's got a little bit of spin on that. He's got a little bit of an arm, and so it comes out quick, gets there. So that's a couple drop balls that are really good passes. And so the receivers are going to have to get on the same page and watch that ball all the way in. Sometimes your eyes start looking for those on defense and stop looking at the ball, and every now and then one will drop. So got to concentrate. So we got a second down and 10. 1 second left in this third quarter. He's going to pull it, and he's going to be brought down.
Yeah. That didn't fool number 50.
No, he was right there on him.
And he was right there on him.
So it looks like it's going to be on the 32-yard line. That is the end of the third quarter. We are going to the fourth quarter already. It is 6-0 Dibble Demons on top of the Minco Bulldogs. Minco has the ball. There is no wind tonight, so it does not matter which way you're going.
In between our win on the fourth quarter start, I want to remind everyone that we played the Cashin Wildcats, a big game at Minco next Friday night. You know, I tell you, Pastor Mike, this is something we do not want to take for granted. These kids being able to compete and participate in something they enjoy and like. You know, there are a number of teams across the state of Oklahoma that aren't able to do this tonight.
That's right.
And we are grateful to our Heavenly Father and grateful that we're able to play this thing tonight because, you know, I want to win this game and I want to win all of our games, but I think just having the ability to compete at something we love is really special, especially in this year of 2020, as crazy as it's been.
Yeah, you definitely want to come out and watch them play Cashin next week. You know,
there's
all sorts of room. You can bring your lawn chairs, get in the end zone. You can get in the sands. You can definitely want to wear your mask or keep your distance. And so we could be safe out there. We can have a good time and cheer on these boys. I know they've been working hard in the off season, and so you'll want to be there. So don't miss out on that next week. Next Friday, watch a little Bulldog football against the Cashin Wildcats. Is that correct? Wildcats?
Against the Cashin Wildcats. Yeah, they're a very good football team. They graduated 13 seniors, but they're pretty loaded. They're pretty stacked. So it's going to be a tough game. We'll go give it our best, and it'll be fun.
Ooh, a little high on that pass from. We also got.
There's a penalty flag of some sorts in here.
Usually that means a holding call here.
Yeah.
Let's see if they take it though. It's third down and long. They might just
decline it. It's going to
decline
be
this one.
Coach
so
Norman
that's going to
says
go.
No.
That's going to go fourth down once again. A receiver open. There have been open receivers here. We just got to connect, and so we haven't been able to connect here.
3rd and 13. No, 4th. Okay.
That's what I was going to say. All right. Fourth down. So we've got 4th down, 13. Looks like we're going to have a punt again.
The pressure is on the Minco defense here. We've got to have a stop.
Going to have to come up with a play. Well, we've had 2 really close blocks the last time we've punted. See if we can get this away a little quicker. A little bit better snap. Got it back there faster.
Better punt, too.
There's a better punt. Let that thing roll.
On
the ground.
Man.
Well, we almost had a little life there. There.
We did.
And I'm sure the coaches over here on the Dibble side say, "Hey, let that. Don't do that."
You know, something too. Water breaks aren't as easy as they used to be.
Right.
We have to have a water bottle per athlete with their number. It's
is that right?
Everything is more complicated. Trust me with this.
Yeah. So you're saying the position of water person this year, not as easy as it has been in the past.
No.
All right. Well, it looks like Dibble has the ball on the 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. We've got 11 minutes, 49 seconds in this fourth quarter. The defense is going to have to step up here. They're going to have to make a play. The offense hasn't been able to move the ball.
Good pursuit. Good hit right there in the open field by Jackson.
Good hit by Jackson Overton. So Jackson Overton, one of our seniors, gets the tackle there. But a good run, got to the outside. We've kind of talked about that a few times. You want to be able to contain on that end, and he was able to get to the outside. And that's what happens when you let him to the outside. You got to keep that on the inside. And so they make it all the way to the 41-yard line here. We got 2nd down and 4.
I don't think they're going to be in a hurry to run any plays.
No, they're going to milk this play clock for sure.
And don't look for a pass necessarily.
I wouldn't think that either, yeah. So it looks like, once again, 2nd down and 4. Defense is going to have to step up. We're going to have to see that defensive line take over. They've done a good job tonight. See if they can do it now. Going up the middle, makes a cut.
And
he's got some room to run there. Boy, he's got some jets.
Good job there by number 12 on that tackle.
Nice job by Gage Law.
Great tackle by Gage.
Pursues. I know Jackson Overton got a little hand on him. I thought he was going to get a horse collar.
Yeah, I did too.
But let go, and Gage made sure to get him down. And so, but big run by Dibble there. Big run. Got quite a few yards. And so that'll be a 1st down and 10 on the 36-yard line of the Bulldogs. That is not what we wanted to see right there.
Need a big play right here to stop a fumble, anything to get this ball back and change the momentum.
Uh-oh.
That's a momentum-changing play right there.
He was able to jump on it once again.
Puts him in second about
long
18,
right
19,
here.
20.
Yeah, long right here. And so something good happened there for the Bulldogs. It was kind of bad play after bad play there. Able to jump back on it. And so they're going to have a second down and 18. Is that what you said? Is that what you figured up?
Something like that. I would guess 20, second and 20.
Second and 20. All right, so we got a second and 20. Here's where you want to make one more play. Really make this a long one. Oh, a little reverse. He's going to slip through one tackle and the next.
Fumble!
Oh, fumbles out.
That's a big play.
Hey!
Keenan's going to return it, but he gets oh, man, nice. That's what you need right there.
Great play right there. Way to go, defense.
That
was Cassius Birchfield. Cassius Birchfield with the tackle and the strip and was able to get that ball out.
Give it to us.
Oh, they're still talking through it.
A little bit of debate here.
That was definitely out of.
Little debate here.
There it is. Minco Bulldog football. That's what we wanted to see. Absolutely.
Yeah, that wasn't even a close play.
What a play by number 74. Birchfield just comes in. That's one of our seniors. He's a 6'3", 210 defensive end, and, man, just made the play of the game. It was looking bad fourth quarter. They were making some plays, Dibble was, and then to come up with that was fantastic. What a great job by Birchfield right there to make a play. So let's see what Minco can do with this. Got the ball back, and you get a chance to make a play here. We've had a few drops. Had a few miscommunications. Let's see if we can get things together for the Minco offense. Gonna hand that ball off to Overton. He's gonna find a little bit of a crease. Woo, stops on a dime. And he's gonna get up to about the 31-yard line. So he's gonna get about, he did all of that and got about 3 yards.
Went a long ways to get not very far.
Man, he's got some
jets,
yeah,
doesn't he?
He does. He's got some quickness. He just cut on a dime there. I like the idea. Hey, get it to your playmakers. Why not? See what they can do with it. Give them a chance to make a play.
I do possibly think that the threat of McMurtry's passing here will help open up some running opportunities.
Yeah, for sure.
They really closed off in the first half. We couldn't run the ball at all.
Here we go. Going to give it to him again.
Jackson, good hole. Good run.
Good burst. Yeah, there you go. Get 3 yards at a time.
Oh, man. Yeah, a real tough mental mistake by Minco there. Just really tough penalty going to come against us. Personal foul be called against us on that play.
You hate to see that. Yeah, you're working good. You're getting 3 yards of carry there. We had about a 3rd and 4 that it looked like, but this is going to go ahead and back up
to 3rd and 19.
That's going to be a 15-yarder. It looks like.
Yeah.
And so that's going to turn a 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5 into about a 3rd and 20 here. Do you keep the down? Is that second, or does it go to 3rd down because it was after?
Well,
I
thought it was a dead ball. Should be 3rd down.
Stay 3rd down, yeah. If it was a dead ball, yep.
That's what the marker shows.
That one really hurts. That one really
hurts badly.
Takes the wind out of your sails there. Now we got 3rd down and about I don't know, a lot.
A lot.
Well, we've made some plays here in the second half on 3rd down. Let's see if we can do it again.
Give Jackson a chance.
Go up the middle. Oh, hey, there's a little room. He makes the move.
He's going.
Oh, he's going to go. He's going to go. Because he got the speed. He's down to the 30. He's down to the 20.
10.
He's down to the 10. That's a touchdown. Minco Bulldogs.
I'm telling you right there, that was a sweet play.
How about that? Once again on 3rd down and forever. Minco does it again and gets it to Jackson, and Jackson Overton just sprints down the field and finds the creases. Got some good blocks by the receivers down the field and was able to turn that into a touchdown. Oh, man, we needed that one.
Yes, we did. Going for the extra point and the lead.
Yeah, that's right. So that extra point that Dibble missed could loom large right here if we can put it in. This is Asher Kelly for the kick. Number 85, Will Holding, is holding the snap.
Big kick right here.
Get a good snap. Get it down. It's up.
It's in.
And it's
good.
We're
up. Good job.
And there we go. Minco Bulldogs just like that. Turn it around, and it is 7-6 in the fourth quarter. We have 8 minutes and 29 seconds left in this quarter, and Minco has just taken the lead on an electric play by Jackson Overton. Just a massive play Woo, he got going, didn't he, Mr. Sims?
He did get going. Exactly what we needed at that time, for sure.
Oh, definitely, for sure, man. Man, that's what you want to do. You want to get it into your playmaker's hands.
I think
he had all 3 plays right there and made something happen on each of them.
This game mirrors last year's game completely.
It
because
does.
We had a big play late in the game to win that sucker, and I think I don't remember the score, but it was only by a couple of points.
It was close. Yeah, wasn't it like 14-12 or 15-13 or
something like that? And 2 good football teams out here tonight competing. Glad to see this and glad to be up.
That's right, yeah. 7-6 in the 4th quarter. We've got 8 minutes and 29 seconds. Minco's about to kick off. And let's see if the defense can hold tight. Once again, on the big play, they were there. They had the tackle. They just needed to wrap him up. And so that big play was just a missed tackle. And so if they can kind of shore that up a little bit and keep these Dibble Demons from moving forward on offense, then we have a great chance of winning this ball game.
Anytime you can get your speedsters out there in the open, you have a chance.
Yeah.
You have an opportunity, and that's exactly what happened there. It was a nice little screen pass, and Jackson did the rest. It's a beautiful, beautiful play.
Yeah.
But you had to have some good blocking for that play to happen,
no,
too.
the wide receivers were blocking down the field. That's what you want. And so we got number 22, Asher Kelly, to kick off for the Minco Bulldogs. Going to put it up in the air. Keep it away from those guys that run so well behind him. And we have the exact same thing that Dibble did. But you keep it out of the hands of number 22 and number 20 because they have been running all over the field. Man, they are slippery sometimes. So
I've been very impressed with this Dibble quarterback tonight. He can run the ball very – I would say for Minco as well with Reed and Hunter.
Yeah.
Never having played high school football or not
varsity,
varsity as a quarterback, I think both boys are very, very poised in what they've done tonight. I'm really impressed with both those young men. Hunter's made some great defensive plays tonight as well, as well as number 5, McMurtry.
Well, here we go for the defense for the Minco Bulldogs. We have a 1st and 10. The ball is on the 35-yard line of the Dibble Demons. And they're going to set up with a 2-back system, 2 receivers out, got a tight end in. Quarterback's going to keep it. Hit from behind by number 10. What a hit. Nice job. Good. Hunter Mullinax once again.
Him. Yeah,
hey, you got to love that. You come out as the quarterback and then you come out to play defense and bam, still making a play for the Minco Bulldogs. That's what you want to see on 1st down.
One of the linemen just came out, number 55 for Dibble. Looks like he hurt his hand and he is in some pain.
All right, so it looks like they gained maybe a half a yard there, so we'll call it 2nd down and 9 on the 36-yard line.
This is a big series right here, Mike. We can get this thing stopped.
Great job by the linebacker 10. Way to go. Way to follow that play and get him down.
Playing well.
So here we go. Here goes the defense. See if we can get another good push by the defensive line. Going to hand that off. Got a counter.
And
maybe a little offsides. Yeah.
A little off motion or legal procedure.
Yeah, legal procedure. Somebody didn't get set, huh? Somebody didn't get set. And so that's going to be 10 yards. Hey, that's what we want to see right here. Looks like momentum is on the Bulldogs side. Oh, that's a 5-yard penalty, sorry. And so that's going to be on the
2nd 14, looks
like.
Yeah,
2nd and 14. It's on the, what do we got, 31-yard line of the Dibble Demons. And so it looks like they're going to spread out a little bit. So just a 1-back set. We got 4 receivers, 3 on the strong side of the field. Low snap, but he handles it. It's going to be a screen pass.
Good job.
But the Bulldogs are all over it. Oh, what a great job.
Cassius Birchfield
once again, Birchfield all over this field, making huge plays.
You've said his name a lot tonight, Mike.
I have. Boy, he is running all over the field. The defense is just playing great. And that's what you want to see. You go down and you get the lead, and the defense shows up. And so, hey, Dibble even played the bell for us on 3rd down. So we've got 3rd down and 14. They got no yards on that one. You got to get off the field here. This is what you want to do. You've done good on 1st and 2nd down. Now you want to get off the field. Let's see what the defense can do.
Looks like a little blitz called up here.
Oh, ball's dropped, but he still gets it to the. Oh, it's going to be another reverse. Going to throw the ball. Throw the ball to the quarterback.
Good job.
Oh, Jackson Overton all
makes
over
a great
it.
Play there, Jackson.
Jackson Overton, Reed McMurtry, and also Gage Law was not tricked by that double reverse, basically. Double reverse pass. Dibble coming out with some trickeration right there, and it did not work. They stayed home.
Well, if you remember, Dibble opened up in that first series with a long pass. Since then, our secondary has locked down Dibble, Dibble where they can't throw the ball against us. Very impressive play.
Yeah,
by
they
our
are
secondary.
not going downfield at all, and so great
Jackson
job by
and
the
Reed
defense.
And,
so here's the punt.
Gage.
Jackson Overton again down about the 35-yard line, ready for this kick.
Boy,
not
it's a high
quite
punt.
as
Watch
good.
out.
Got to get away.
There you go.
Oh,
We
it takes a
get a bounce on
Minco
that one.
bounce.
Oh,
Still
real good
bouncing for
bounce.
us. Hey, we're about at the 49-yard line of the Minco Bulldogs. That is fantastic field position. The Dibble has been able to punt the ball well tonight. But once again, things are starting to roll into Minco's direction.
They are. We can need to grind this out a little bit if we get. Need to eat some clock up here. And
That's right. That's right. We're in the last quarter here. Fourth quarter, we got 6 minutes and 6 seconds left. It is 7-6. Minco Bulldogs on top. Looks like we got a little water break here. Man, Minco, everything was going Dibble's way. It looked like at the beginning of this fourth quarter, and we were having no success. We couldn't tackle. Big run, punched it in for a touchdown. Man, we had a penalty. It all looked bad. And then there you go,
One
Jackson
play.
Overton.
Yeah. He's out there cramping a little bit. They're stretching his legs, so this will give him a chance to get a breather and get those cramps worked out, get him some pickle juice. And
yeah, it was going the wrong way, and now everything is just turned into Minco's direction.
Well,
made the big play, punched it in for a touchdown. Woo!
Football's a funny game of momentum. You can change at any time, and fortunately it changed for us. Hopefully at the right time. We still have 6 minutes left.
Time. That's right.
But
Minco,
I feel pretty confident here. I believe we can.
Yeah, we knew it would open up a little bit in the second half. First half was just a defensive battle. It was 0-0 at the end of the first half, and we knew there would be a couple big plays. That's what we talked about. There would probably be a couple big plays, and could you make those plays? And so Dibble threw the first punch, but Minco came right back and didn't back down at all. And so. Looks like we're back to Hunter Mullinak's at quarterback, so they're just going to move him back and forth, it looks like. So we've got one in the backfield. That's number 44. That is Keenan Mullings.
You've called his name a lot, too, tonight.
So he's Hunter Mullinak
Hunter Mullinak
holds the ball.
That's
hey,
a
there
good
you
run
go.
by
Good
Hunter.
run. See if we get a good spot there. Yeah, I think we got a good spot. Lost the ball, but he was down first. Got a good 4 yards on that one. That opened up really well. We've handed off the ball most of the time, and so he kept it that time. And Dibble defense definitely went after the running back, and so he had a little bit of room to run. So we got a second down and 6. We got 5 minutes and 38 seconds with the clock rolling right now.
Run clock, run.
Gonna hand the ball off.
And
he's got a little bit of room. Ooh, got met by number 20, but still move forward. There you go.
It's real close. I think it's going to be a little short, but very, very close.
Woo. Man, Keenan really got popped right there, but he kept his feet churning, and that's what you coach. That's what you coach. Keep turning those feet. Keep turning those feet. You want to fall forward, and that's exactly what he did. So now we have a third down and 1. Very manageable here. Let's see if we can pick this up and keep the clock moving.
Yes, that's key right here.
Quarterback keeps it. Looks like he's got a first down. Just
Oh,
hold on to that ball.
Great move, great.
Good job. Great blocking by the line. Ooh, the line has really stepped up here.
Really impressed with Hunter on this drive right now. He is keeping his poise, keeping control, and watching. And he has a really good view of the field, looks like to me. He knows
good
what's
control.
Going on. Yes.
Good control. Sees the holes. Man, the line is just pushing this Dibble Demon defense back. That was kind of hard to say. Dibble Demon defense. I can do it. And so pushed him back. Man, the line looks great out there right now. Really moving him around. And so that's what you want to do in this kind of 6-minute offense that we're running here. So we've got 4 minutes and 22 seconds left in this fourth quarter, and we've got a 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Just keep grinding out here, dogs, and get us to a win.
Gonna hand that off. A little bit of an opening.
Got a hole.
Oh, he's rumbling. He's rumbling. Oh, and he's knocking people over.
Man.
He's still going and moving down to the 10-yard line, all the way down to the 8-yard line. Just rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. That was good.
I would not want to try to tackle that boy.
There was some holes that maybe he could cut, but there was also some demons that he would like to run over, and he sure did right there.
And you could definitely hear the pads hitting there. That was an impressive run.
Yeah, he was looking for the contact, and whoa, man, this is really going the Bulldogs' way. We
Our
are
offensive
down.
line is taking this thing over here, Mike.
We are down to the 8-yard line, so we have 1st and goal at the 8. The clock continues to move. It's 3 minutes and 47 seconds. Gonna hand that ball off again. Looks like he made it about to the 5-yard line there.
Something that has changed too, by the way, is that the box that kids were allowed to stand in and coaches were allowed to stand in was from the 25 to the 25. That's been expanded by 15 yards from the 10 to the 10 as you look.
It's
a little different looking.
That way you kind of spread out.
Spread out for social distance of the kids and their safety, so
it
does look a little different.
They're doing a good job of that too.
Yes, they are.
They've really used all that 90 yards.
Yes, they have.
All right, so we've got 2nd down and goal, and that's on the 5-yard line. Hunter Molinex back at quarterback again. Ooh, we got
something.
Let's see which direction. We had some movement up there.
Offsides on Dibble.
I think it's on Dibble.
Looks like, yes. So
no, it's on Minco. Nope.
No.
Everybody changes his mind. It's on. All right, that's what we thought. So that'll get half the yards to the goal.
3.
So it looks like we'll have about 3 yards to go here. So 2nd down and 3 yards. So we have second down and goal with 3 on the 3-yard line. We've got 3 minutes and 3 seconds left on the clock in the 4th quarter. It is 7-6 to Minco on top. And so here we have a great chance to go get this touchdown. Let's see if they can punch it in here on 2nd down.
You know, Mike, good teams can dominate the 4th quarter.
That's right.
And we're just about there, hopefully.
Hunter Molinex is going to keep it. Oh, he got met.
He got hammered.
Oh, and lost some yardage on that one. That's all right. Let's see. Well, they didn't lose much. No. So it looks like they're going to stay maybe a yard. They're on the 4-yard line, it looks like. So 3rd and goal on the 4-yard line. But the clock is moving. That's the key.
That's the key, right?
2 minutes and 38 seconds. They're going to snap this probably right about 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
I think so.
And so they're going to take all the time they can off this play clock. It is 3rd down, and we're on a goal, and this is on the 4-yard line. Let's see if we can punch it in right here for the Minco Bulldogs.
Big play right here. Call a timeout. Good deal. Milk that clock. Yeah. Call a timeout. 2:16.
Work that down. So we have, let's set you up here so you know what's going on. It is 7-6. The Minco Bulldogs are on top. We have 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. We've got 3rd and goal on the 5-yard line. And so we have a big play coming up right here. What do you think they're thinking right now as they talk as the coaches over there, Mr. Sims?
I think they're thinking touchdown. They really need to get that in there. Don't want to give Dibble any room at all here to take advantage of.
Yeah.
So it's really key.
Yeah, I think everybody knows they're going to try to run the ball. They're definitely, earlier they ran Jackson Overton on a little sweep, kind of coming in motion and trying to hit the outside corner. I know they're really bunched up in the middle right now.
We have 2 plays to get 3 yards.
That's
here,
right.
So
that might be an option. Or number 44 likes the contact. He keeps churning those feet. He keeps moving forward. So
I would say hand it off to 44. Let him get in there late in the ball game.
Yeah.
Defense a little tired. Keenan is ready to go, and
yeah, we'll see what the Bulldogs come up with. I know the coaches have done a good job tonight, having a great 4th quarter here. And so just got to finish it.
They'll something different because they're a little bit smarter than I am.
Yeah, probably so. Just a little bit more. We've got 2 minutes, 16 seconds, 3rd down and goal. We're on the it looks like the 4-yard line. I said 5-yard line, but it looks like we're on the 4-yard line there. And so looks like the 4-yard line. And so let's see what they come up. Maybe a little motion by Overton, maybe a little trickery, but I bet we head right up the middle here. Let's see what they do.
I think so.
Oh, gonna run around the side, try to get a block.
And
they throw the ball. He's open.
He's in there, touchdown.
And the hands go up. That's a touchdown. That's a Minco Bulldog touchdown.
Oh,
Jackson Overton, what a play. Once again, we have no clue what's going on, but the coaches sure do. What a great play call by Coach Brady Wardlaw.
That's exactly what I said. Throw the ball.
Keep the clock running. We didn't have a clue what was going on. What a good play by Jackson Overton.
Good play.
Man, caught that ball and made sure to get it into the pylon. And was able to get that touchdown. Great job.
Every important extra point here,
yeah,
Mike.
Very important.
Go up by 8.
Yeah, go up by 8 would be good. And so great job by Hunter Molinex. Wow, 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 wow. So Asher Kelly up for the extra point here. Kick is up.
And it's good.
And it is good. That's right. We have a 14-6 lead. The Minco Bulldogs have pulled on top. There is 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in this fourth quarter. And, oh, man, what a play call. What a job by Hunter Mullinax. I can't tell you how impressed I am of these two quarterbacks. That Hunter would come out of the game and then come in on this last drive and just march all the way down this field. Great job by Hunter Mullinax to come in and do that. And then on a huge play to be able to fake that ball and roll out to the left. That's a right-handed quarterback rolling out to the left. That is not easy. And put it on the money to Jackson Overton, was able to get into the end zone. Man, what a great, great job right there by the Minco Bulldogs. The team is playing well and finishing well here in the fourth quarter.
You know, the Wardlaws stress, and then the whole coaching staff for that matter stress, conditioning.
That's right.
And as you see, I really think you can see a difference between the teams here in late in the fourth quarter.
That's a great observation.
Minco obviously is they're tired, but boy, they're have dug in and taken complete control of this football game, Mike.
That's right. And so here we go. This is going to be the game here. There's 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We got Asher Kelly that's going to kick off for the Bulldogs. And then the defense is going to step up. Need to have a good kickoff here. Don't want them to be able to get good field position. Want to keep it back. Let's see if they kick another one kind of down the sideline. It looks like Dibble's ready for that. And so we'll see what the Bulldogs come up with here.
Asher getting ready to kick this thing off. Come on, Asher. As I said before, I'm a little bit of a homer. A lot of a homer.
Got a good kick. And did go out of bounds, and so
30.
I would say that's successful. It looks like that's what the coaches want to happen, is just go ahead and let them have it at the 35. Let's not have a big kickoff return.
No.
And I think that's a smart move right there on the Bulldogs' part. So good job by Asher Kelly, making sure he's doing exactly what the coaches wanted to do there. And so the Dibble Demons will have 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Oh, no, they went ahead and asked for a re-kick is what they have done here.
Okay.
So you do have the option to take the penalty and take it to the 35, or you can have them kick it again. And so a little chess match going on between the coaches, little chess match. So giving him one more chance. That's number 20 and number 22 over there. They have been hard to bring down in chunks of this game. And so they are ready to receive over there. Let's see what the Bulldog special teams does here. So Asher Kelly once again up to kick. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in this final quarter of the game.
I've been very impressed with our defense tonight, Mike.
Yeah.
Every part of that, the defensive line has controlled that line of scrimmage.
It's done a great job.
And it's allowed our linebackers to roam around.
Oh, ball's out. Ball's out. Looks like it's a Bulldog.
Looks
like it's the Bulldog ball. Waiting for the hand to go up. Which way is it pointing?
It's pointing to Minco. Number 2.
That's a Minco football. Hey.
Lane McKee picked that thing up. Good hit, good tackle.
Way to go. And so,
let's go watch this thing.
Everything has swung the Minco Bulldogs' direction here. And so went with an onside kick. Don't know if that was on purpose or not, but went with the onside kick. Caught the ball. Usually what you're told to do is to fall down, and now we know why. Because you don't want that to happen. And so he tried to make something happen. Ball came out. Those guys on the front are not ball carriers usually. And so they definitely lost the ball. And Minco just right on the spot and is able to recover. So we have first down and 10 on the 45-yard line. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left.
Let's grind this thing out. No turnovers. Just hold on to the
hand
football.
that ball off.
And good run there by
good run by number 12. That is I think I'd have this memorized. Gage Law.
Gage Law. He is cramping up as well.
Yeah. Did good there. Got about 4 or 5 yards there on that first carry. But had to call a timeout here. So
injury timeout for Gage.
I don't know if it was an injury timeout or if it was a Dibble timeout, but definitely a timeout.
I see what yeah.
Once again, I did not look at that.
I didn't either.
Gonna have to get better at that.
He's cramping up. Fortunately, nothing serious, but it is pretty humid tonight.
It's
Mike.
a humid night, yeah. And it started out at around 90 degrees tonight, and so this has been a tough-fought game, a defensive-fought game, with really just a few big plays has been the difference. And so Minco on top, 14-6. We love to see that. Got 2 minutes and 2 seconds left in this fourth quarter. And the defense has played great all game, and so here they go. They've got to do it when it counts, right? This is what it's about.
And, you know, if we can hold out for a victory here in the next 2 minutes, this is an impressive win tonight. Dibble's a very good football team. They're a very strong football team, and I'm really impressed with what we've been able to come in here and really, so far, control this fourth quarter.
They had to do that on their home field, and so us as visitors, and so great job by the Minco Bulldogs. So we're going to come back out here, and we've got about a 2nd down and 5 here on the 50-yard line. We've got 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. We're up 14-6. The Bulldogs are. Going to hand that ball off to number 44, and he's just rumbling. It looks like, he's got enough for a first down.
He does, first down.
And the clock's still moving, and we have another first down. Great job by the offensive line. Ooh, what a push there. Did you see that?
I did. Dibble just took their last time out.
Man, the offensive line just what a surge. Just pushed that defensive line back 5 yards. And number 44, Keenan Mullings, once again just rumbling. Loves the contact and just keeps churning those feet to get that first down. So Bulldogs will have a first down and 10 on the Dibble 44-yard line.
You know,
We've
Mike,
got a minute 56 left in this game.
Another thing impressive about this is the fans that came out to this for Minco. We, home or away, we usually have more fans than the other team, and obviously tonight and Dibble has a good showing as well. There's no doubt about it. This is a
but they didn't have to drive as far.
They didn't have to drive as far, and people are ready for sports. They're ready to see these football games, and
it looks like we got a good student section tonight. They're getting after it. The cheerleaders are having a great time getting after it. He's stuck right at the line. They're striving. Good job getting on that ball. And so didn't go anywhere, so we're going to have a 2nd and 10, but the key is that clock is still moving, and we're looking at a minute 40 right now as the clock continues to roll down.
Hold on to that football.
Hold on to the football is the key. So we'll have 2nd down and 10 on the 44-yard line of the Dibble Demons, and we just rolled past a minute 30. We got 15 seconds left on this play clock right now, and so they're going to roll this all the way down, I'm sure. They might even going to snap this ball about a minute and 5 seconds left. Ball's on the ground.
Get it.
Ball's still in the ground.
Cash just got it. I think
I don't know.
There's
2 or 3
There's a fight down there.
It's exactly what you did not want to happen.
Don't want. The referee is clearing them out there a little bit.
I haven't seen a point yet.
I believe it is Minco's ball. I believe it's going to stay Minco's ball.
Are they saying? I think they're saying. Looks like we've got a Dibble timeout.
I think there's an explanation to Coach Norman. He's asked for an explanation on this play. It looked like Cassius did have the ball on the field to play. They did fight for it.
There was definitely a fight for it.
I totally agree with the ref's call here on this.
I thought it was a great call. And so we've got a timeout. All right, so let's set this up. It looks like it's still Minco Bulldog football. And so we've got 3rd down and about 14 yards. Minute 4 left on the clock.
Should get it down to about 25 seconds on the 4th down play here if we don't get the first down.
Yeah, somewhere right around there, which would be great. And so a little confusion on that play. Not quite sure what all happened there, but it looks like we were able to land on that football. Man, that thing laid on the grass a long time there, didn't it?
Well, this has been a typical first game. I think we've had 3 fumbles, interceptions, something like that. Yeah. And Dibble as well has had 3 or 4 turnovers.
Yep.
And
that's a first game.
That's first game.
Sloppiness of first game. That's going to happen. And so, but you just keep fighting. That's what you want to do, is just keep on fighting, and that's what these Bulldogs have done tonight.
The most important statistic is that one at the end.
That's right.
And we're going for that W here in a minute and 4 seconds.
A win is a win is a win. And so we have 3rd down and 15. We've got a minute 4 left on the clock. Hunter Mullinax back at quarterback. He's going to keep it.
Hold on to that ball, Hunter.
And there's the whistle. Still got the ball. And looks like he lost maybe a yard, but the clock's going to keep on running here. And I don't see a play clock up yet. And so we're at 50 seconds, and it looks like we're going to run this thing down to about 10 seconds left in this game. I'm sure Coach is going to call a timeout when it gets down to the end. And so we've got 40 seconds left on the clock, 30 seconds left on the play clock. And then we'll have 4th down and 15. I bet we call a timeout right when it comes to the end here. And we will I'll be interested to see what he does here on 4th down. I don't know if he'll want to punt that or not, or just try to run this clock out. This will be an interesting call by Coach Wardlaw as he tries to figure out what to do with this 4th down play. So critical when you're up by 8, 14-6.
It's a very critical play. There's the timeout.
There's the timeout by Minco. We got 12 seconds left on the clock. Here is a big, big moment.
Is there such thing as a 12-second play, Mike?
I don't know. So it'll be interesting to see what they pull up here. A punt, you're having to snap that ball all the way back there, and there's a lot of things that can go wrong with that. And so you could run a play, maybe run off 5, 6 seconds maybe if you could, but that still leaves 5, 6 seconds for a big play for Dibble. So quite a play right here. So we'll see what the coaches draw up here, see if they trust the punt team, if they trust what's going on. It is the first week, as we have said.
Well, Dibble come close on about 2 or 3 punts to blocking those
that's
things.
True.
So I think that's got to be remembered.
They have come close a couple of times, and so we'll see what the Bulldogs come up with, and I'm sure they'll make the right call here. And so just makes it a little bit more fun here. We got 12 seconds, and it's not over yet.
No, it is not.
There's always a little hope when there's still time. Always a little hope when there's still time. So we have, once again, the score is 14-6. Minco Bulldogs on top. This is the end of the 4th quarter almost. We have 12 seconds left. It is 4th down and 15 on the 49-yard line of the Dibble Demons. And it does look like we're coming out in punt formation. So we're going to come out in punt formation. That is Asher Kelly that is going to snap the ball back.
You got to watch number 22 over there.
And then we got number 44, Keenan Mullings, that's going to punt the ball. They've had good pressure a few times on our punter. Uh-oh, we've got somebody running in.
Yes, we do.
Got the snap off. Oh, could have been a hold. Wasn't called. Ball's going to bounce down to the 11-yard line. He's going to pick it up. Minco's going to have to tackle him.
Good job by Cassius
Watch again, Birchfield on the tackle. The Dibble fans are a little upset because it looked like there might have been a hold, but it was not called, so it must have not have been a hold. And that is the ball game.
That's it.
That is triple zeros on the clock, and Minco has won the first week of games this week against the Dibble Demons. It is a 14-6 win by the Minco Bulldogs. A hard-fought game by both teams, but Minco comes out on top this week.
And they are shaking hands. In the preseason, most teams just did a little wave at midfield, but they are actually shaking hands. This is kind of nice to see that. Yeah. These guys competed hard against each other tonight. Hats off to the Dibble Demons for the effort they gave. Hard-fought football game. Very proud of the Minco Bulldogs on this victory tonight, Mike. Great effort by our team, and the 4th quarter was the difference.
It was the difference, and really the end of the 4th quarter, the Minco Bulldogs just took over when it counted, and so great job by the Minco Bulldogs. We're so glad you joined us tonight. Glad we were able to get some sound out to you and some video out to you. Hope you join us again next week, as we'll be doing that. If you can make it to the home football game, we hope that you come out next Friday to watch these Bulldogs play Cashion. And I know that's going to be a great game, so you'll want to come out to that game. If you can, we'd love for you to catch us on MincoBulldogs.tv and enjoy the game with us again. So glad that you joined us. And isn't it good to have a W on a Friday night?
I'll tell you, it is. And as I mentioned earlier, just seeing these, but for both teams, being able to compete in the game they love, in the situation we're in, man, it's impressive. And I'm happy that we're able to do this tonight. And I said to our staff at the beginning of the year, I will never take for granted being in school in person.
That's right.
And being able to play in a game, athletic competition, or be at a band concert or a vocal concert ever again, because those things were taken away from us in the spring.
Right. We have definitely been humbled there, haven't we?
We have. Mike, thank you for joining us and doing this, and look forward to working with you this season.
Thank you, Mr. Sims. This is a good time today.
I've enjoyed it, and I hope to do this again with you sometime, and I guess we'll see, or hopefully they can see us next week.
That's right.
When we play Cashion.
We'll have that great game next week, and so glad you could join us once again. Minco Bulldogs win 14-6 on this Friday night. Great game by the Bulldogs, and we'll see you next week.